Well, hello class. In this video, we are going to discuss about simple past. Simple past is used for specific activities in the past. For example, I took a shower. And then the second example, he studied last night. The using of the verb in this simple past has two kinds of verb. The first is regular verb. You can add ed at the end of the word, and irregular, which is always change. For the regular verb, for example, the word of work and then it's become worked for verb 2, and for irregular, the word of go change into went for the simple past form. The next is the examples of the using of affirmative or positive sentence in the simple past. For the subject, for example, we can use I and then walked yesterday, so we can change to walked. For the affirmative that use the irregular verb, we put I as the subject, and then we have run and yesterday for the complement. Here the word of run change into ran for the simple past formula. And for the negative sentence of the simple past that use regular and irregular words or verbs. So I didn't work here means the word do not change anymore. Now we have to know the rules that use in the regular past. In the first rules, if the word is ended by s and h, so you have to add ed at the end of the word. Washed become washed. The second rule is if the word has a final as the letter of e, for example dance, so you just need to put d at the end of the word. It become danced. Yes. And the third rules is if the word has the final letters of y, vowel, and y, so you just need to put ed at the end of the words. It become played. The fourth rules is if the words ended by consonant plus y, so you have to change y into I and then you add by e and d. For example, study becomes studied. Now know the rules of the irregular past. For the irregular verb list, we have simple form, past form, and past participle. For example, go, went, change into gone. Run, ran, run. Write, wrote, written. And then irregulars, all three forms are similar. The first rules is, for example, the word of cut. For the past simple, it become cut, and for the past participle, it's still cut. Okay, so for the irregulars who has the second and the third form are similar. For example, the words of sleep, and it changed to slept for the verb 2, and for the verb 3, it's still slept, so it's become sleep, slept, slept. For the irregulars who has all form are different. For example, the word of drive for verb 1 and change to drove for verb 2, and for the verb 3 it become driven. Well, the irregulars rules number 4, it one vowel change. For example, the word of sing change to sang and become sung. So the letters that is in the middle of the sentence. Well, for example, I cook lasagna for dinner, she danced in the party, Bill bought apples, the bird flew high, Sarah washed the dishes, they had a meeting, Eric did homework, Tim and I worked very hard, and etc. Well, for the negative form, we can put didn't or did not after subject, but you do not have to change the verb into verb 2 anymore, because we have changed the word of do become did. Well, so that's all about my video. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye, class.